Hey, it's Pat Murphy-Racy, Sony Artisan of Imagery, asking myself, just how YouTube am I? Well, I guess I'm pretty YouTube because I just bought this cool desk. Check this out. I mean, this is amazing. If this isn't the reason to go and make a serious YouTube channel, I don't know what is, but yeah, justifying something like this is pretty cool. I have been playing at YouTube for quite a long time, for actually 5 or 6 years. Many of you have followed me and I really appreciate that. Lots of sports photographers and stuff. But it's time for me to kind of branch out into a more broad photography and video channel. I'm still gonna do some sports photography stuff, but I'm doing less and less of that as time goes on because there's just no money in it. And I'm doing more and more landscape photography and even birds in flight. And also I pay the bills with doing corporate, commercial, higher education photography. So I'll probably be doing a whole lot more on those topics in the future. But really that question I started with, you know, how YouTube am I? I've had to make a decision about what I'm doing. And I needed to kind of decide, am I really serious about this? Is this something I really want to kind of commit to or not? And so this is my sort of commitment. I'm building a studio. There'll be some shelving back here with gear all over it. I got my fancy desk. I've got some, oh yeah, I got to remember that happens if you don't lock it out. But anyway, I've got some lighting coming in from Westcott, some LEDs that I'm going to light the set with. There'll be a couple lanterns and lights for the background. I'm kind of thinking that if I have this studio that I'm really committed to and it stays set up all the time, like that tripod never moves, that's the main camera, I think I'll do more content than I've ever done before. And at least that's the plan. So I'm just in the middle of kind of building this. I've got some moving blankets coming from Amazon where I'm going to put those up around here. They're gray. They'll go cover the window, for instance. Then I'll put the shelving up here and that'll be lit. There'll probably be a camera looking back this way so you can see the set. And just, you know, I'll have a camera here and a camera here. So I can switch back and forth. I'm probably going to try to switch on my own right from here with an ATEM Extreme and record a lot of my YouTube videos from right here instead of hacking it up from the cameras. So Monday morning I get to fly to Las Vegas. Many of you know I love to motorcycle and I have a bike out west that I love to ride. I fly and ride cheap and stuff like that. And I've got a bike here. And I just love motorcycling. And my motorcycling adventures took me into a place called Valley of Fire, which I've heard about for many years, but I'd never actually been there. And so I've been to Valley of Fire twice in the last year on motorcycle trips, just riding through there and being completely blown away. Those of you that have been to Zion National Park, just imagine a smaller version of Zion that's got more stuff in it. And there's more freedom to walk off the trail and even drive off. There's like roads that crisscross the main road that goes down the middle of this thing. And what that means is that you can follow the light. So Monday morning I fly to Vegas, I rent a car, I'm gonna drive up to Valley of Fire and start photographing. And what I'm gonna be doing is kind of living the life of a National Geographic photographer where I'm going to take siestas during the day, but I'll be up before dawn every day, out there as the light is coming up, shooting sunrise into probably 9 or 10 o'clock. Then I'll go back, have some comida, siesta, get up again, go back out there for sunset. I'm going to do that for 4 days in a row. And the reason I'm doing this is I'm trying to figure out a workshop. So I'm going to be making a workshop, a destination workshop at the Valley of Fire. It's real easy to fly in and out of Vegas. I'm gonna shoot for January. When I get back from Vegas, it's gonna be pretty neat. I'll be doing a lot of testing here in the studio, lighting it, getting all the audio figured out. I've got an RX-10 that I bought from eBay that's gonna look down. So if I'm doing a camera review or I'm looking at something on the table, I can see that as well. I'm just excited, man. I'm really gonna commit to trying this YouTube thing for real and see where I can go. Thanks so much for watching. Please stay tuned. And if you like what you see, don't worry about the like, but just subscribe. I'm looking for subs, man. That's what I need. Thanks so much.